Well, here's the stairs. And they're not completely built, you know, but they're mostly built. And so some things we're not going to be able to see this time, and some of the things we're not going to be able to see next time. Apparently, this step wasn't properly hung, and somebody sprayed red paint all over it. Good for you. And so this has been taken care of. It's nice to know that there was another set of eyes on these steps. But things happen. I just saw a mouse run across the floor. Where'd you go, little buddy? What we want is no more than a 32nd of an inch height elevation differential. And these stairs are just as straight as can be. Check that out. All the way down to the floor. Usually there's some adjustment at the front or the bottom. There's no adjustment at the bottom. So let's go up to these here a little bit. Okay, these are fine. That's more than a 32nd of an inch, huh? What happened here? Coming across here. Is that more than 32nd of an inch? That's more than 32nd of an inch. We got some height differentials. And then look at this. Alright, that's a laminate. It's delamination. Delamination. It's gotten wet. It's coming apart. This board is not as strong. This board is not as strong as that board. That board's fine. Okay, those are going to give you trouble in the future. They are. These two boards should be replaced. Now, what are we doing about these steps? We'll come back and measure these a little bit and see what's going on here. Okay, nice and level. I mean level. I mean there's no more than 32nd of an inch. Coming over here, got a little bit of a gap right in there. Look at that. Man, it started off impressive. These are fine except for the top one. What's that? This one's delaminating too. I should, just curiosity, look at the gap between that one. Alright, look at the gap at the top. Now we usually see a gap at the top. A lot of times we can explain that the top's not a step. So let's not measure the top one. Alright. Let's not measure the top one. And we won't measure the bottom one either, even though it's level. So what we got here? 7 inches even. Easy to remember. 7 1/4. Not too impressive. Over here, 7. So that was a 7's a good height, by the way. Okay, 7 1/4. 7 and 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Almost 7 1/2. 7 between 7 and 7 1/2. Oh, that's another quarter. I know all these are the same, so I'm just going to come up here where all this nonsense was happening. 7 1/4. 7 7/32. What, less than 7? That would make sense. What size gas we get? No, 7 7/32. So we got between 7 and 7 1/2 inches on these stairs going over here. That's not right. And this delamination is not right either. Can you live like this? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? You might be able to live with the difference in the stair heights, but it's a trip hazard. And I'm here to tell you, if somebody trips, don't come talking to me. But this all is going to fall apart on you. That's not going to last. Most people build their houses to last. See that step right there? That's not going to last. See that step right there? That's not going to last.